Okay, let's see our new topic today. So today we are going to extract our data. As you can see here, we have here Mirulagani data over here. So I want this data to be extracted in our file, but in a CSV way. So in a CSV way means I need every data into I don't want the table, I want it into the separated by the comma. So for that reason we are going to do it. First of all, we are going to, I have already written a page, import the page and root. So I'm going to write the export, then class, and then I'm going to simply write the extraction table here. Then we are going to simply write the read only. It holds the page object, it holds the pages, right? Basically it's a browser tab, let's say. And then okay, so here now constructor page. So here page. So basically when we created class, constructor made it itself, and then it will pass into the page, right? So here this dot page is equal to page. Now what else we can do is, we do not have to select any selector because we are going to extract our data into CSV. So that's why let's begin with our async function, right? Async function, which is our let's say extraction website. First of all, let's say opening website, right? Because I need to, first of all, we before extracting we need to open the file. For that reason, so here we are going to write, oh wait, this dot page to so I'm going giving a here go to, I have already written a root here. Right now what I'm going to do is live market, because in a roots file what I have written here already a live market, which is our, this is URL. So I have already written a path, so no need to write here. Then after, what I'm going to do is I want to wait it. So I want to wait this page dot wait for selector. Let's say wait for selector, I need to wait it. So let's wait this selector to appear it. Sometimes it will take time, right? So it will wait, so at least one row to appear, it will wait up to at least one row to appear of the table. And then now here, and again we are going to make another async functions. Now in async functions, what are we going to write here? Name here extraction, let's say. All right, so in extraction I'm simply going to write over here is constant. I'm going to simply write here rows is equal to, I want here, oh wait, this dot page dot locator here. Now here I want all the table. Okay, so t body dot all. So I want all the table row to appear, okay, for extractions. Now after this one here constant rows, I want it now, what I want is I have already written this one, it will appear all the rows. Then I'm going to simply take one variable which is like a table data, which is an empty array, right? Empty array for to extract those data later on. For that reason, let's say any, here I'm writing the empty one later on to extract the data into this empty string. So now what are we going to do is, we are going to do the loop. For that reason, let's say constant row of rows, right? Now what else we are going to do is we are going to simply putting all the cell here, and then I want all the row dot locator here in a TD, and then I want it to count it. So let's say cell count right is equal to here in that way of it here cell dot count. So I want it to count. Okay, so here I want to count, like if cell count should be less than 9, in that scenario continue, right? Now what else we can do is we can simply use the okay, now we have written this one, then we are going to continue it even though it's going to give us now table data dot here push, right? Now I want to extract it, right? So to extract all the table I am going to write here one by one, but I need to be like symbol first of all here symbol, right? Then after here await this, let's say not write this because I have already located. So here cell, here dot, here nth one dot, here let's say text content dot. Here what I'm going to do is, let's say dot, I'm going to trim all the spaces and right, and then all the space comma everything, and then now let me see. Have I make many mistake? No, because I have already done this one. And then LTP. So here again, so over I have to write one by one now. Here cell dot end, right? So here let's say one, now dot text content, right here, then trim, I have to write here trim, right? Then after what I'm going to do is here trim every spaces comma everything for that reason. Now I think because it is going to start from 0. So percentage change open. I have to extract every row, so that's why to write how about I will simply copy it, like it will save our time. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. So so here let's see what I need to change is, let's write change, then open, then high, then low, then quality p close. Here quality, here p close, I mean you can, okay, then different, right? So I need to change this nth one here to position 3 4 5, here's 6 7 8, okay, 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Okay, so it is going to extract up to this one. Now I simply have to return it. What? So let's return the table data. Alright, and then what we are going to do first of all is import star as fs from fs. So fs means our file system. This is a node modules which helps us, allow us to read and write a file on our computer. So this is very important, we have to import it. Then after, what we are going to do is function convert to csv. This is a function name. Data is to any, this means bracket, so data is to any means data is an array of an object. So basically array of an object means it is a combination of key and values. So what, in terms of I'm telling key and values, let's see. Here you can see this is our key, symbol, ltp, percentage change, open, high, low. This is our what? So this is our key and this is our value, acl vsl 998.50. so this is our value, as you can see, right? And then constant header, so here constant header is equal to object. So object means the combinations of key and values. Now we are going to have a specific object dot keys, right? So keys means symbol, high, low, changes, and data 0 means okay. So what does this means? So this means it is going to get all the property of an element of an first object. First object means our all the property, it will gonna get all the property of a first object. So that means symbol, change, high, low, and then join them with a comma separated string, right? So how it is going to print? It is going to print like comma, right? And then symbol, again comma, and then change, comma. So this is how it is going to have. And then again let's see, a constant rows is equal to data dot map rows object dot values row dot join. So this is also simple. Here data is an array of an object, and dot map row object dot values. So here specific, here what we have here is object dot values. So object dot values means our here as you can see object of n values means this is 99.8. this is our value, right? And then this is our value, and then dot join. So object dot value, so this is going to give us a which is our like 998.50. It is going to give us a value one by one. So dot map will give us, it will go into, it will iterate with each row, and then it will give us a new array. And then what it is going to have, it is going to have by a comma separated string, like 998.50 comma 58.50 comma. So this is how it is going to separate. And then what it is going to return a header dot rows dot join backslash n. So it is going to give us our new object, which will be our symbol, ltp, changes, high, low, and the values. And then it is going to end our end our line, otherwise it is going to be messy, otherwise it is going to give one line, which is be very confusing. That's why, so it is going to separate the line, right? So this is how it is going to print in our computer, and we are going to export the functions name CSV, save CSV, and then file name will be string and data any. So here we are having a constant CSV is equal to convert to CSV data. So this means we have here what array of an object. Now we are going to convert it into CSV. So CSV, and then it is going to, so fs write file sync file name CSV, it is going to create, it is going to write and in our computer. Okay, now let's do our test part. I have already made a file table.spec.ts. Now let's import our test from playwright. Now let's import our CSV file, which is our save CSV. Let's import our page, which is our class name is extraction table. Here extraction table. Now I'm simply going to write here test or sync, or let's say writing our extracting table in CSV. How about that or sync here, then writing a page. This is an array functions. Now what I'm going to do is constant, and then I'm going to simply write a table here is equal to, I'm simply going to write here new extraction table. Inside that I'm putting a page, right, and then after I'm again constant. Now I want to extract, I want to okay, so I want to import these extractions as well. So for that reason, what I'm going to simply do is here data is equal to here table first of all, or let's say here await table dot what I'm going to do is not extractions, then I'm simply going to put another one as well, not constant, let's say await here, and then here save CSV, and then I want here the table t body tr, then data. So let's see, I have created what, I have created a page here, I have created a table for the test cases, right, and then I have created a functions, I have put the separate logic into the CSV utils.ts files, so in a utils folder. So we have discussed about this as well. Now I have put the my base URL here, and my roots here I have put the path, and .env I have put my base URL. Now we are going to see our result, right? So simply I'm going to okay, let's check in our terminal. Okay, it opened into our Mirulagani. So what we have done here is we simply change the name here, extract. I have written a table, I simply change it. So what we need okay, we have a past result. Now where I can see our result is here, we have already here table t body tr, it is, we have not made it it all. So our computer has already written right our file, and it just give us into the CSV format, as you can see here the comma. So this is a CSV format, you can extract it by this way.